Let's go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, live.
Let's get it. What is going on, Juice Boxes? It is your boy Tony, and we are back for another episode of the Jacked and Juicy podcast. We are on episode 8 now. Just want to remind you guys to follow the podcast Instagram at Jacked, the letter and Juicy Pod. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. If you're feeling really nice, you can follow my Instagram at TonyToneUp, all the O's as zeros.
What's going on, everybody? Eddie Styles. We are back with another episode 8. And this episode, we're going to be talking about entertainment. We're going to be talking about TV shows, movies, music we listened to as we were growing up, and talk about the stuff we listen to and watch now. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Yes, sir. All right, my guys. So, growing up, are you team Nickelodeon, team Disney, or if you're like a weirdo, were you like team Cartoon Network?
Wait, but like, why you gotta say it like that for Cartoon Network?
Nah, like, the shows on that genre are weird. I'm not gonna say you're weird if you watch it, but you're definitely different.
Okay. Wasn't a cartoon like that wasn't my favorite, but
Okay.
I definitely watched a lot of shows from Cartoon Network.
Okay.
I can't
Answer the question, bro.
Nickelodeon. I was Team Nick.
Okay, so what shows are you watching on there?
SpongeBob. That top pick.
Okay.
SpongeBob, 100%.
That's it. All right. I definitely started out watching Nickelodeon, but then I got introduced to Disney, and I think that took over. So I say I'm definitely team Disney.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite show from Disney? Top one.
Oh, that's a very hard question. Yo, you can't laugh. Probably either like That's So Raven or like Hannah Montana.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
Nah, like those are probably like some of the best ones on Disney Channel.
Really?
Yeah.
You think like other people would agree that watch Disney?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like they had some of the best like storylines, like plot lines. I feel like That's So Raven, like there's a lot of actual real life events, like where it's like teaching you stuff. Like there was stuff about like racism, like discrimination, a lot of different things.
Okay.
Where I feel like there's not so much of that in like TV shows now.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just more like just mindless like junk where just to get people to laugh.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's definitely more, but that's definitely top 2.
Okay, that's I wouldn't expect that.
No.
That I hear that's common though. That's So Raven, but I personally never watched that show.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, you're slacking.
Yeah, I never watched that show.
So did you ever watch Disney at all?
Honestly, like no,
Oh,
not really.
Shit, that's crazy.
When I say like watching Disney is like so rare, bro. Yeah, cause like I always had Nick or Cartoon Network.
Okay. So besides SpongeBob or Nick, what are you watching?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
I
watched that shit too. Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron's a go one.
Oh wait, yeah, we going back down memory lane. Okay. What other shows they had on there? Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron.
Danny Phantom.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Oh, nah, stop playing.
Nah, they need to bring these back.
Wait, you ever watch a show called Chalk Zone?
Chalk Zone?
Yeah.
Nah, never.
Nah, you might.
What was it about?
So this kid, like, he would go. I don't know if it's like the chalk is magic, but like he go on a board and like he goes into this whole another world, and then I don't say he like lives there. He just does stuff there, and then, but like he comes back like after when it's time to go back to school.
I have the idea of what you're talking about. I've probably seen like an episode. I've probably seen something about it, but.
So another show I used to watch, Nickelodeon. You ever My Life as a Teenage Robot?
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Bro, you're sleeping on a lot of classic shows.
Really?
This girl, she's like a robot, but she's
My
like
Life
a teenager, but like her mom like made her. But
Is
she's
she
like
blue and white?
Yeah.
Oh, that show?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the name of it. What is it called?
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
That's a good show.
Yeah,
I like that
great
one.
show.
Invader Zim.
Who?
Invader Zim.
Oh
my! That show is funny as hell.
What is that?
It's the alien. He's a little green guy, and he comes down to Earth, and he like blends in with the students. But he has like a little robot, like a pet. But it's funny because the pet is like, he's dumb.
Yeah, I've never.
Nah,
heard of
that shit.
That's on Nick.
Nick, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Nah, that's a weird one.
That sounds like it should be on Cartoon Network.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on Nick. Like, yeah.
All right. Did you watch any like the teen Nick like shows like Victorious, like Zoe 101, like
Yeah.
Drake and Josh? Like, talk to me.
Drake and Josh was my
Nah,
shit.
Drake and Josh is goated.
That's a classic.
Nah, that's one of the best shows like Nick ever produced.
Yeah, that's just funny.
iCarly.
iCarly's my shit.
iCarly's tough. Wait. Do you watch the newer iCarly? The like one that's like now?
No, I haven't, but I seen like it's totally different now. It's like
It's
the
not,
older
it
version.
has nothing to do like with. I mean, I didn't watch it like fully. I think I watched a couple episodes just because I wanted it to be based off like the past like version, but it's not like that, and I wasn't really like, into it.
Okay,
But
so don't watch it.
no, I'm not gonna say don't watch it because like it could be good just for like someone who just might just enjoy the show. But me, it's just like after watching like iCarly and knowing all the characters, and then like Jeanette McCurdy, like Sam, like she wasn't on it, so it wasn't the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Victorious was that was a great show just because of like the music in it, like the songs. What other one? Zoe 101, you watched that?
I did.
I love that show.
I wasn't really big on Zoe 101.
No, I watched that show from like beginning to end.
Really?
Yeah. There was one show that didn't last long. It's called How to Rock.
How to Rock?
It's with Symphony Miller. It's like Romeo and Master P's like sister daughter. It didn't last long. I like that show. There's like music in it.
Big Time Rush?
Yeah, Big Time Rush is good. Nah, Big Time Rush was another one for the music.
Yeah.
Nah, because I definitely be bumping them sometimes.
Nah, I that was a good one though for the music.
Yeah. What other ones are on Nick?
Teen, I don't fucking know.
Nah, that's about it.
What? All right, Teen Nick.
Uh-huh.
Growing up, you had to have a crush if you're watching these shows.
Nah, for sure.
There's like no way.
Nick.
Give me your crushes.
All right, so right on Zoe 101, like Victoria Justice, like on that show, nah, she was it.
Okay.
But then like when it got to Victorious, it wasn't like the same because Ariana Grande was on it. So like, nah, from there,
Ariana
she had my
Grande,
heart. Yeah.
100%. That's
Nah, like
she's fire.
nah, she.
Yeah,
Bro, stop
I love
playing.
watching that show. Wait,
Stop
just
playing.
watching the episodes.
Nah, strictly for
Yeah.
her.
All
right, yours.
Nah, Ariana Grande for sure. Wait.
This is my son. I swear, bro.
Let me. She was one of them. I say
Okay.
top 3.
Top 3. All right.
I liked Sam from iCarly.
Really?
Yeah.
What about her? Wait. Nah, why? Why her?
I don't know.
I know why.
Why? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No, I can say why.
I just had a real big crush on her.
Okay.
White girls.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. She was my number 1.
Nah, so
for sure.
The How to Rock show, Symphony Miller, she was definitely like another one.
Okay.
I wouldn't say like I had a super crush on her. I just thought she was just bad. That might be it. No, stop playing. True Jackson VP, Kiki Palmer. Like at the time, I was in love with her.
Really?
For sure.
Nah, she's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's very pretty.
She's gotten thicker over the years.
Okay. Okay. She's guy.
Nah, chill.
All right. So that's TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Now talk to me about movies.
Ooh.
What's your favorite movie?
Okay, I have a few favorite movies. One of them is The Pursuit of Happiness.
That's
with Will Smith.
That's a good pick.
Nah, that's like one of my favorite movies like ever. Another one is Django with Jamie Foxx. Never seen that movie?
I never.
I wouldn't really expect you to. So like, it's like he's like a slave, but he kind of like gets out of it, and then like, it's a long story.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really good movie. Like I just fucked with it. Just like from beginning to end. Leonardo DiCaprio's in it, so a lot of good actors. Samuel L. Jackson. What's her name? Kerry Washington.
Okay.
You don't know who that is.
That last one sounds familiar, but like
you ever see the show? What's it called?
I'm bad with names,
Scandal?
bro.
You ever see the show Scandal?
No. I'm bad with names. Bro.
You're terrible with names.
If I'm better with faces.
I can't pull up a picture
Yeah.
right now. But nah, that's a really good movie. Those are definitely my top two.
Okay.
I don't know if I give you a third off the top of my head.
All right. My number one is Scarface.
Really?
Go to.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not expect you to say that.
Really.
Why is that your favorite movie?
I feel like it's such a interesting movie.
Okay.
As far as like there's so much shit going on.
That's crazy. I've never seen it.
Whoa. What?
Never seen it.
Nah, it's on Netflix, bro. Sheesh.
Wow. Okay. Nah, still like.
My bad.
The thing is, like, there's a lot of movies like that the average person like probably has seen or should see or should have seen that like I haven't.
What?
Yeah, a good amount.
What about Avatar with the blue people?
I feel like I've started that movie.
Oh man, bro.
so many times, but
That's
it's
a
like
good movie. That's just long as hell.
It's so long, and I feel like I'm waiting for it to end, and I feel like it's slow to start too, like to get good. And I hate movies like that where I'm like waiting a half hour, 45 minutes to like fully understand what the hell's going on or to be entertained, kind of. But I
It's
definitely
a good build up, man. Just give it you gotta watch it.
How was it like? How long is it?
Oh, it was over 2 hours. It was
Bro,
a really long
that's
movie.
insane.
Not just
Wait, did the second one come out or is it
it's
coming out?
coming out. But that's gonna be a good one too.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be like the same in time, but
Oh, okay. So we're about to get into a whole different thing. One of my favorite movies, but it's like a series, The Hunger Games.
really?
I
Shit.
love those movies.
I mean,
No, don't disappoint me right now.
nah, don't get me wrong, like I like them,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't necessarily put them on.
No, like I'm like
Yeah, nah,
there was
I
a
wouldn't.
time where like I had an iPad and like every night I go to sleep I'd put like the first one on and like that's like I'd watch that like to sleep
Really?
every night.
Wow.
Like like the first one I know everyone's lines like front to back like
Sheesh. That's crazy.
Nah, like 100%. I love those movies.
Did you read the Hunger Games books?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Cause me, like, I can't be one of those persons who, like, people who just watch the movie, especially if there's a book, like, about it, because I feel like I want to get both perspectives, because there's not always going to be the same. See, like, what changed, like, see if any characters, like, change, if their personalities or, like, the character development. But no, I definitely read the books.
Oh wow. So that's a sequel, right? That's considered a sequel. The Hunger Games. Oh no, a series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said a sequel is more like if just one movie, because that's already pre like planned because there was like books, so like I wouldn't call it a sequel because the books are already made, so you're just following the order of the books. A sequel is like you make one movie, and then like it did like well, and they're like, okay, we're gonna make another one, kind of like based off that. Like,
Okay.
is there like a Scarface too?
No.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that. There's definitely like a movie like there's like 1 and then 2. Fast and Furious, like
Okay.
how they just make so many fucking sequels. They need to fucking stop that. I don't
Really? How do you feel? I like Fast and Furious.
I like it, but
I like
damn,
yeah.
What else are y'all gonna do?
Nah,
They gonna end up on the moon eventually,
They just
or go underwater.
Nah, I feel like they already do some crazy shit like that, like going to space.
Yeah, like I feel like you should know when to end.
Nah, they just trying to keep that shit alive.
I feel like as I heard, there's like a contract or whatever, like to do a certain amount of movies. So
Oh shit.
I don't know. And then obviously, if it keeps doing well, like the contracts might get renewed. I don't know specifically, but like that's something I did read before. But nah, that they're doing too much with that
Yeah,
shit.
no, they didn't stop. What, you ever watch Godfather?
Never.
Oh my gosh, that's another good one.
So what you in these Italian like movies?
My dad put me onto them.
Okay.
Nah, these are like movies I could watch like any day,
Okay.
like no matter what.
Aren't those like high like violent like movies?
Lots of violence.
You can watch that any day.
Yeah.
I'm not
'Cause-
into that. Like
Really?
I can watch movies like that like every so often, but like not all the time. Like I don't want to just see like a bunch of like killing, like gory like stuff. Like
Okay.
nah, cause if I watch a movie, like I'm thinking about that like later, and I don't want to be thinking about that like
Okay.
throughout the day.
Wait, so what's your movie genres you like?
I definitely like rom-coms, I think it's called, like romance comedies.
Okay.
Comedies. I like thrillers. I don't like scary movies, like horror movies.
crazy.
I don't find any entertainment out of being like scared. Like if I'm jumping in the movies, like that's OD. But like a little like or a little jump, but like not when shit's just like popping off every 5 seconds.
Those scary movies are the fucking best.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Bro.
we're definitely different there.
Nah, I would say I like action.
Action movies I fuck with.
Action movies over scary movies, but I like comedies and the romance comedies. Those are funny.
Yeah. You like family movies, like kid movies, like Moana, like those type of stuff?
I don't mind them, but like
you can't cast. Some of those movies are actually kind of tough.
Yeah, I give credit where credit's due, but like I wouldn't just put it on. Like I gotta.
No, like that's not. I'm not suggesting we're going to like that movie, but like if someone said, "Would you like go to it like with me?"
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but some of them are actually good. Like I might be interested. So like if I was asked, like it wouldn't be so hesitant to like say yeah.
Okay.
But not all of them. Some of them are like real like kiddie-ish. But not all.
Okay, so favorite movie actors.
Ooh, okay. So one's definitely Will Smith. It's just like obviously he's in one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx too.
That's a good one.
I like and I don't like this person just because like he plays a lot of like villain roles, but he plays them well, which is why he's like so Samuel L. Jackson, like in the movie Django, he's so fucking annoying, like just because he's like just like a bitch ass nigga, like he's just being mad annoying, but like he plays the like role so well, like, and if you can as an actor get like the people to like hate you, like because like that's what your character's supposed to be, like you're doing your job pretty fucking well.
Yeah.
So I'd say he's definitely up there. Who else? I like Ryan Reynolds, not because not because I think he's like a really good actor, just because that motherfucker's funny as shit. Actresses, I like Viola Davis. We saw The Woman King, the like her. Angela Bassett.
I'm bad with names.
Bro, this man is
bad
terrible.
with names.
You seen the Black Panther?
Yeah.
The mom. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yo, the queen, the mom.
Bro, I don't remember.
Yo,
last time I watched damn Black Panther.
All right, who else? I like Lupita Nyong'o. She's in the same. I'm not even gonna like go over who she is because you're not gonna know her. Jennifer Lawrence, the one that plays Katniss in the Hunger Games.
What else is she in? That name sounds very familiar.
So, there's one movie she's in with Bradley Cooper. I can't think of the name. I think it's called Hustlers. There's another one she's in. I can't think of all the names, but
yeah.
Nah, she's actually pretty good actress.
That name sounds very.
I just told you. You haven't watched the Hunger Games movies?
I can't pull these people.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm fucking horrible.
All right, you go. Actors, actresses, favorite ones.
Denzel Washington.
Oh, I forgot about him. Stop playing.
That's a good one.
Nah, for sure.
Honestly, Denzel Washington. Fuck, I cannot. Honestly, I can't really think right now.
Okay. Nah, I definitely left some off. So I'm gonna go again.
Yeah,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a good pick.
I like Bradley Cooper. Like one movie that he really sold me in was American Sniper. You ever see that movie?
That's a good movie.
Like, I'm like, all right, this man can actually act.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? I like Brad Pitt too. I like some of the movies in, like, I feel like I didn't know him when I was younger just because, like, that's when he was, like, most popular, but the movies he was in I couldn't watch because, like, I was a kid and
Yeah.
like PG-13 rated R, so I wasn't allowed. But as I started watching when I'm older, I'm like, okay, like he's actually a pretty talented actor too. Yeah, those definitely my favorites.
No, you're really good with fucking names.
Like how else do you remember people? Or, like if someone's like,
I gotta constantly like hear that name or say it, like, and put it with the face.
That's crazy. Nah, I'm great with
Yeah, cause like I can't watch a few movies and like I'm horrible with it.
No, it's not a few movies, but it's like, all right, say you watch a movie, you see this actor, you don't know their name like by that first movie, but then you see him in another movie, and they're like the lead role now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, that's so and so, and obviously at the movie titles, you want to see their name pop up, so like it's a little bit easier to remember. And then me personally, after I see a movie, I go look up like the people, just to see like what else they've been in and like who they are, like. But that's just like me.
Yeah. No, that's interesting.
Different shows for different folks.
So, actors, actresses.
Yeah.
Who's your crush in that?
So I'm gonna say like actresses. They're gonna be like probably younger ones who aren't really like big or anything like that. So, one, you know Sabrina Carpenter is? No. So, best thing I can say, she's from, what is it called? Girl Meets World. It's a Disney show that was like, came a little later, like probably when we were like teenagers. Yeah, she's tough. Who else? What is her name? Alex Lepre. She's on Power, like Ghost. The the second one about like Tariq. Nah. Nah, stop playing. Who else? Nah, you go. I'm gonna think of someone.
Alright, you ever see Wonder Woman?
Yeah. The main one?
The main character.
Nah, that's a great one.
What's her fucking name? Look, I'm bad with fucking names.
Nah, I don't know her like that. Oh, okay, here's another one. Margaret Rob.
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
I can't. Why?
Okay, you can have that one.
Oh, you were gonna say that one? Nah, stop playing.
I'm gonna have to go Zendaya.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, you're talking about a Disney crush growing up. Stop playing. Nah, I could climb. I don't know how tall she is. Stop playing.
Oh,
nah, crazy.
Yeah.
Actresses. I don't really consider Ariana Grande much of an actor anymore because like she's more just like a singer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Nah, because there's so. Oh, you know who's like actually like Angelina Jolie?
Oh man, fuck. You can't.
Nah, like.
Yeah. She's attractive.
Very. I've seen a lot of like white women. I need to like.
Yeah.
I need to spread it out. Why can I think right now?
Nah, drawing a blank. Drawing the damn blank.
Nah, it's next.
Alright. Okay, so
I feel like I let all the black queens down.
You're good.
Yo.
We just can't think right now. Babe, alright, watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer to watch them in the movie theater or you want to go out? You want to stay in and watch?
Fuck that. Like I love going to the movie theater.
Really?
Like that. I want to say that's I guess you can consider that a hobby, but like that's something I would do like regularly. Like
really?
Like probably like weekly. Like if there was a movie I'd like to see, yeah, I'd go watch a movie like every week. Cause I mean, shit's a lot more expensive now, but like at the time, like movie could be like $8, $12, so it's like it's really not much to like just go see. Depending on the time you go see it. Nah, I love going to the movies.
Nah, you see, I think it depends on the movie. Like,
really?
Yeah, certain movies I'd rather wait.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's that kind of movie, I'm not really interested in. So,
okay.
No, I'm not gonna go spend money to go see it, especially if it's probably gonna be on Netflix or something like in a week or two.
Yeah.
But no, if it's like a movie that like I'm really interested in, yeah, I definitely want to go to the movie to see it.
Yeah. Nah, I feel the same way. Like, especially if I see the movie, if I knew the movie was coming out, like, and I watch the trailers, I'm definitely gonna want to go see it.
You like going to the movies like right when it's coming out, like when there's like more people to go see
Honestly, bro, like I feel like the movie theaters don't even be packed anymore. like.
Have you gone to a movie like as soon as it's come out, like the first week, like prime time, like a Friday, Saturday, like night?
Yeah, I mean,
and it wasn't packed.
not recent. I haven't went recently, but like, I would say, yeah, pretty recent.
Okay.
Movie theaters just don't be packed.
You also have to depend on the movie too.
Yeah, that's true.
But not like you go to like a popular movie that like everyone's anticipating, like say like Black Panther like 2 that's gonna come out, like like not that there's gonna be lines for that, but like you don't have to order that shit in advance.
Wasn't the Woman King packed?
At the one we went to, no, because we went in the fucking morning. But let's say we went at night. Yeah. Because there's been like a lot of black families like going to see that and shit. So like movies like that, yeah, or like all the Marvel ones, those always like have packed ones. So I'm not gonna say I like going to packed movie theaters, but for movies like that, it definitely makes it a lot more entertaining. So like Endgame, like when they started winning the fight and like all like that shit started happening, like everyone was like cheering and like getting hyped, like nah, like that's a great experience. But like certain movies, nah, everyone needs to shut the hell up and like just watch.
Yeah.
But so yeah, nah, I definitely like going to the movies. It depends on what movie it is and like what time of day I'm going to go see it. But
yeah, you see, now I don't need that, but I wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
You know, like, but I would prefer. I mean, every time I go to a movie, I feel like it's always a good time as far as like shit is empty. Like I don't have to wait super long.
Yeah.
I feel like I just go at good times to where like I don't have to worry about it. But like I wouldn't mind having a bunch of people in there because I watch movies that like the crowd was like doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind it.
Nah. So what's your favorite kind like genre of movie?
I'm gonna just say action.
Okay.
I feel like you can't go wrong with an action movie. What's yours?
Overall, I'm not even gonna cap. Probably like romance comedies.
Softy over
Yo,
here, big soft
nah,
guy.
I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Okay. You ever go to a dine-in movie theater?
Dine-in.
That's where they serve you food, right?
Yeah, actually.
Dine-in.
What is it called? I forget what the movie theater's called, but I actually like would go there like often too.
Really?
Like just take like the drive there. It's just a different experience from like eating popcorn all the time. So like, got food in there, serve you drinks.
Nah, that's dope.
Nah, it's real cool. And it's not like, nah, they do serve you like as the movie's going like through, depending on like if you want to order it at different times. But
that's dope.
Nah, it's really cool. Been there like plenty of times because that's just something like I've done growing up, and then like obviously as I've gotten older, I'm like.
Nah, I have never done that. Nah, but I need to.
Nah, we gotta
That
have to go.
sounds so fun.
Nah, it's very tough. I want to go to a drive-in like movie theater.
Bro, they had one like very close by. It was by LA. It was by the LA Fitness.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was. They had it for like I think a month or two.
No, I didn't even know that.
Really?
Nah.
Yeah,
I did know there's like one in like North Jersey or something like that, but. Nah, I haven't gone yet, but I want to. It's just not.
Dope.
It's not so many like around. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's definitely on, like my bucket list.
Nah, that would be fun. All right. Are you a Marvel fan? Oh my gosh. What are you gonna say?
Yo, no, chill. I'm a fan of the movies, but like, I'm not a fucking nerd about it. If that makes sense, like. I don't get super hype on like, oh, like this movie's coming out. Like, I'll go see it for sure, but like no, I'm not racing to like the movie theaters to go see it like first week. I'm just like, all right, like when I got the time, like, I'll go check it out.
Fuck that. I'm the total opposite.
Wow.
Nah, especially if there's a movie I really want to see.
For real.
The new Black Adam.
With the Rock. The Rock.
The Rock.
That's a Marvel movie.
Nah, that's DC.
Okay.
But it's like Marvel. That's like the same. They're
not the fucking same. Don't even say that.
That's a good. Wait, let's not get into that.
Shit.
But like Marvel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to see that shit tomorrow.
Wow, nah, like
that's because that's.
I'm not even gonna lie. That movie doesn't even interest me.
Are you serious? What? Bro, what?
I feel like The Rock plays like the same person in every single movie.
Nah,
just
like
he just has a different name.
He's a bad guy in this one.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. I'm
Nah,
not.
I'm
I'm
watch-
not
I'm
rushing
watch
to the
it.
movie
Yeah, fuck
theater
outta
for
here.
that one.
All right, wait, Marvel or DC?
What is even DC? Like
Wow,
Batman?
holy shit, yeah, Batman, Flash,
Who watches
Superman.
that shit, dog?
Come on,
Who
bro,
watches
what?
that shit? Nah, it's definitely Marvel. Those characters, I feel like those superheroes are fucking boring.
Nah, if you know, you know.
What don't I
DC
know?
Come on, nah, Marvel is definitely a lot more popular, but DC got it, bro.
What do they got?
Bro, what?
What do they got?
Come on now, stop playing.
Marvel, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America.
Okay, they're cool.
Right? They're cool.
Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you should keep going.
Green
Go on. You should name
Lantern, come on.
Green Lantern. Should have left him off the list.
Wow, that's a cool ass character.
What the fuck is he?
Well, you wouldn't want to have. You wouldn't want to have superpowers.
Isn't his superpower like powered by a ring?
A ring, yeah. You can make
So
shit with the ring,
if
bro.
I take it off, like he's just regular.
How you gonna take it off?
It's not glued to this thing.
Yeah, but you're gonna let somebody like.
Nah,
He's gonna
see, like
kill
that.
him.
Okay, but nah,
Yo,
he's
get
weak
that-
as shit.
Okay, bro. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Do you care if someone spoils a movie for you?
Honestly, it depends. Like me, if it's a movie they've seen, okay. If it's like a movie that's in the movie theater, and they've seen it, and they know like I want to go see it, and it's like something I'm interested in, and they spoil it. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
because
fuck
like
that.
what are you on?
It's fucked
But
up.
if it's a movie that's like already been out, it's like old or something, and the person's already seen it, and I just haven't seen it. No, I really don't care. You can like tell me what's going to happen because it's not like anything new or anything like much of a surprise or anything special. Don't spoil a TV show though.
Oh, fuck that.
Don't spoil a TV show, like especially if it's like a series. Like
Yeah.
what I fucking hate, right? Like I watch like Power or like just shows like that. Twitter's the biggest spoiler ever because it's just like people just live tweeting like what's exactly
fuck
happening
that.
during the
I
show.
can't
So
do
like
that then.
me, like when those shows, I have to watch it like right then and there because as soon as I hop on social media, I'm gonna know
You
exactly
see
what happened in
everything
the
that
show. Like I'm gonna know from start to finish what happened.
Nah, for me, movies don't spoil shit. Like
Really?
even if if it's new, if it's old, or whatever the case is, I hate when a movie's spoiled. Cause like, oh damn, like what I gotta look forward to now. I want to know. I want to guess what happens.
So me, if you tell me like certain things that are gonna happen in a movie, I'm kind of looking forward to like when it's gonna happen. So it's just
Okay.
like me waiting. It's like okay, she said this is gonna happen. It's like you said it's gonna happen. When is it gonna happen? Like stuff like that. Like
Nah,
shit like that.
fuck
So
that.
I don't mind.
I don't want to know any of that shit. And with TV shows, I hate. Yeah, don't. I hate being spoiled.
Nah, if it's like a TV show and it's like a series, like whether that's old or new, and I just need to catch up, don't fucking spoil that because then we might
Yeah.
actually have to fight.
Nah, fuck that. You like cliffhangers?
No, fuck a cliffhanger.
Fuck that.
Like I don't like when a. Let me know how this ends because I don't want to be guessing and then I have to make a resolution in my mind.
Nah.
And especially if there's not going to be like a sequel to follow it up, that pisses me off.
Yeah, fuck that. I just watched the show, The Watchers, on Netflix. That shit was like a 7-episode series.
Okay,
episode,
like a limited series.
Yeah, limited series, and that shit ended with like not telling me what happened.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit.
But
What
like, fuck.
I
I
just saw a
hate
movie.
that.
What did I see? Barbarian. It's in a. I'm not gonna say it's a scary movie. It was in a thriller. I saw it in the movie theater, and that definitely did not end like with a resolution. Like it was one of those where it just cuts off, and I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
and everyone in the movie was pissed. They're like, "Are you
Like,
serious?"
yeah.
Because like, nah, you did not know where it went from there.
Nah, I hate cliffhangers.
Nah, especially when it ends like right in the climax of it. I'm like, no, they didn't. Like that's a joke, right? But like you see, like you hear the music, and then it's just black for a second. I'm like, nah, like something's gonna pop back up, and then you see
Yeah.
the credits. I'm like, yeah, they really ended it here.
That's crazy. All right, so getting away from movies, going
Yeah.
to music.
Oh,
Have you
shit.
ever been to a musical or like a play?
Yeah.
What really?
So, fun fact, I used to be in plays, like,
Whoa.
like,
What?
nah, like, I used to, like, act, so,
That's crazy.
obviously, I'd have gone to ones just to, like, gain my knowledge on, like,
Learn,
certain, like, techniques, certain characters, how to, like, play, portray it, and whatnot. So, yeah, I've been to, like, musicals, been to plays, and one, like, my mom was just, like, really, like, into that shit, so if she wanted to go to something, like, obviously, I was, like, dragged along.
Okay.
But yeah, you ever been at any?
Honestly, I have been to a play or a musical.
No.
Like, I'm not saying I don't like see the interest in them. I'm just personally not interested in going to a musical or a play.
Hey.
But like a concert,
Yeah.
do you consider like that in the same?
It's.
Because it's
I wouldn't say that's the same, but it's definitely like something you go to
Okay.
like for entertainment as far as, music, plays are concerned. You ever been to a concert?
I've been to one, I guess.
Okay.
It was a Boogie concert.
Oh, this.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
A
Boogie.
fucking boogie.
It wasn't like too big. Like there wasn't like a lot of people. It was in Temple University. Temple University. That's
Okay.
where it was at. Yeah, that concert. No, that's not even considered a concert, is it? Because it was in the school.
Nah, it's still. If you go somewhere, did you pay money to get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you went there for the music.
That's the one and only concert I've been to.
Okay.
What
Nah,
about
I've been to a few concerts. So, I've been to a J. Cole one for the Forest Hills Drive tour. Been to a Meat concert. Been to a Chris Brown concert. I've been to 2 Chris Brown concerts.
Okay, big Chris Brown guy.
Nah,
Yeah.
huge big Chris Brown guy. I think I've been to one more. I just can't think of what it is. So yeah, I've like 4 or 5.
Okay, future concerts. Who would you want to see?
All right. Bucket list, definitely Drake.
Oh yes,
Uh,
that's a good one.
definitely Drake. I would want to see Kehlani
Okay, that's your celebrity crush, right?
for sure.
Okay.
Lil Baby, Travis Scott. As long as I'm not like in a fucking mosh pit,
Mosh
my
pit.
life's not at
Yeah.
jeopardy. I probably just want to see like one more like singer. Lucky Day. You don't know who that is, do you? That's crazy. Brent Fayez.
I still have not listened to his music yet.
Yeah, you need to stop sleeping. Do you even like R&B? All right, let's get into music. Do you like R&B music? Like, what kind of music do you listen to?
Honestly, like, it's a mix of everything.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea of who, like,
Yeah, let's get into it.
My favorite artists that I would listen to right now, outside of the gym.
Okay.
Tory Lanez. I love Tory Lanez. A Boogie. Post Malone.
Okay.
Russ.
Oh, that's
And
interesting.
I gotta give my fifth. I wanna say Jack Harlow.
Really?
Nah, Drake. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Drake.
Oh, this is gonna be hard because I feel like I listen to like R&B and like rap like kind of similarly, like as far as the amount. So rappers, I like Lil Baby, I like Drake,
Lil Baby,
I like J. Cole. As far as like my top ones, I say those are my top 3 rappers: Lil Baby, J. Cole, Drake. Singers, R&B, Brent Fayez, Lucky Day, Kehlani, Her, like Daniel Caesar. I just like people who like actually like can sing, like
Okay.
are like talented. Like it's not just like junk music.
I like Sam Smith.
Oh, how the
Yeah,
hell did I
that's a
forget
good
Sam
one.
Smith? No, like he's actually like one of my top. I don't know how the fuck.
Oh,
I
you know
forgot
who else I like? John Legend.
John Legend. I like John Legend. I like certain songs. I don't say I like his whole like I can listen to his like album, but like nah, definitely certain songs of his are
Yeah.
forever goated.
Okay, so you have a music for like you listen to certain music depending on how your mood is.
For sure. Like I wouldn't say like if I'm feeling sad, I'll go listen to sad music, but definitely like some R&B, something like a lot slower.
Okay, so do you listen to certain music depending on your mood?
For sure. So I'm definitely feeling like a little happier, a little like more energetic. I put on, I don't know, something that makes me like dance, a little more upbeat music. I'm not gonna say if I'm like sad, I'll play some like depressing like shit, but something probably a little more slower.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, a little more calm. But yeah, no, you?
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like if I'm feeling like a little bit energetic, upbeat, I'm put a song that's
Yeah.
kind of match the
You
vibe.
feel me?
But if I'm like just chilling or just in a lower mood, I put on something slower pace.
You ever use music as a way to like express yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
How so?
I would say, wait, give me an example real quick before I just.
Me, so like, let's say I was talking to a girl or like I'm in a relationship with a girl. If I listen to a certain song, I'd send her a song like this song like made me think of you or like this is how I
Okay.
feel, like shit like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say as much though.
No.
But I've done it.
Okay.
Yeah, so express. Yeah, I haven't done it much. How has your music like changed over the years? Like music taste has changed.
I definitely feel. So I feel like the music I got into like as a kid was mostly influenced by like your parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're going to introduce you to music, like as far as like what they play in the car, what they play in the house, or just what they listen to. So like that's definitely how I got into like R&B. That's mostly what my like dad listened to. So like so people like Music Soul Child, just certain like artists that like are a little bit older, like Jasmine Sullivan, like people with like more seasoned like voices. With my mom, she listened to like strictly like gospel. So like I could sing you a whole bunch of gospel songs.
No, you have a
like,
very like wide variety. Like you listen to a lot of like different stuff.
Yeah, no, it's just like because I said it's really influenced by like who you hang around. I feel like I've been around a bunch of like different like demographics, a bunch of different type of people. So yeah, so that's why I got gospel, R&B, and then as a kid, I go to like predominantly white schools, so I end up playing sports like lacrosse. So I get into alternative rock, like pop music, stuff like that. So now I'm listening to like Fall Out Boy, Arctic Monkeys, like just a bunch of shit. Like I go back to like church and like my friends are black. And I'm like playing this song. They're like, "What the fuck are you listening to?"
Yeah.
But then obviously like I play football, so more of the football team's like black. So okay, that's where like rap and is introduced. Yeah, no, it's really just influenced by like who you hang around. Like I feel like you're always going to have people who like talk about what they listen to, and then somehow an artist that they listen to comes up that you haven't, and then like they suggest a song, you listen to it, you may like it, you may not. If you do, you kind of dive in a little bit more, and then from there you listen to more artists that kind of have that similar sound, and now you know it opens up a whole new world.
Now you see, I don't do that. Or
No?
like I feel like my music has been the same. Like my preferred music has been the same
Okay.
over the years. As far as like it doesn't really change as far as like style or like artists. I don't really like changing my like artists I listen to. Like,
Why? Why you don't like giving artists like different artists a new try?
I feel like it's hard because like if I don't know them or
You gotta be open minded, bro.
yeah, I am sometimes, but like when I'm let down, I'm really like fucking pissed.
What do you mean let down?
Like if everybody's hyping up this artist and like I try to listen to him or her, and it's not like I don't like it.
I respect it.
I'm gonna be pretty upset. But nah, I do give artists a chance.
Okay.
But nah, once I don't like an artist, I don't like an artist.
Okay. No, I feel like I've definitely. So you can grow to like certain artists. Because there's definitely been artists that like you couldn't convince me to listen like to a song. Like you tried to like put their song on like on the aux in my car, like I'm kicking you out, like type shit. But then like you kind of grow. You give them like a chance. You listen to like one song, like it may not be like a popular one. Like you just hear him like, wait, that was so and so, and then like from there you kind of ease off like they're trash like type shit,
Yeah.
and like give them like a second chance. Who's somebody I don't necessarily like this person like now, and I'm not gonna say I'm a fan, but like G Herbo, you could not like convince me like this dude was like talented or like his music was good. I'm like, first of all, like he doesn't even rap on beat. Like I don't understand like how y'all just be like bumping to this man. But like I'm talking about like people were convincing me, trying to convince me for years to like, nah, he's tough. But it was like one song, I think it was Statement, is by him. I'm like, all right, like it's not too bad. And then from there, like I found certain songs of his that I like. So no, I'm not gonna say I'm like a whole outright fan, but I feel like you can appreciate every artist somehow. Like I feel like there's a song for every artist that like someone can like.
Yeah.
Where it's like you don't necessarily have to be a fan, but like that can convince you that, all right, they're not totally trash. Like if they can make one little bop, I can like vibe to.
No, but I feel like it's different if it's a catchy song. You know, because a catchy song, you're just gonna pick up on it regardless.
Nah, fact.
You know, because what, you catch yourself singing one of the songs that you don't even listen to.
True.
You just hear it often.
That's true.
But I haven't listened to G Herbo.
Nah, like I'm not gonna say, I'm not like I'm saying, I'm not a fan of him, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, nah, go listen to him. So nah, that's fine. You don't have to.
What do you think makes a good artist, music artist?
For me personally, I think if the person's like music has some substance, like it's about something, like it's not just something like that's just forced out, like just to make people like feel good or whatever, or just like to make money. Like artists who like put their time and like hard work into it, where it might take like 2-3 years for an album, but like when they drop it, it's like quality. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, I'm not gonna say people who just put out stuff like all the time aren't good artists, because if you can put out music like that and it's selling, like go get your money. But for me, as long as if the artist has like some substance, like the music is about something, has like a message, that's what makes one for me.
Yeah, I feel like mine's kind of different, I guess. I
Okay.
feel like if I could connect with or like feel a lot of the songs,
Okay.
or like really like feel how the artist is feeling, I feel like that
That's tough.
brings me a little bit more to like liking them, whether or not like it makes sense or like it doesn't rhyme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're a bad artist, like, or people think they're a bad artist,
Yeah.
I still like listening to like the
Yeah,
lyrics.
no, that's funny, because like me personally, I never listen to music to try to like connect with the artist. Like
Really?
it's always like I was listening to it and kind of just making it my own, like putting myself into like the song
Okay.
as if it's like it's about me. But like, nah, that's interesting, because like I never looked at it that way.
Okay, so
So, big video game guy. You got what system you on?
I've always been an Xbox person.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because everybody talks shit about the Xbox.
Wait, what Xboxes have you had? Because the last one I had was a 360.
I've had all of them from like
Oh,
the
shit.
beginning to the X. I got the Xbox One now.
Oh, you're a little no. So you never had like a PS2, PS3, PS4?
No, I had a PS2.
Okay.
And I kind of had a PS3, but like I never really.
Kinda?
Yeah, like me and my dad, we shared one.
Okay.
No, I never really. You played the PS3 because like the friends I played with were on
Yeah.
Xbox,
Okay.
and like I just grew up on Xbox. That was always like the system I played.
Nah, so I always grew up on PlayStation. So like
Really?
PS2 and PS3, and then when I got to like middle school, like everyone had like a 360. Like
Yeah.
So you think I'm not gonna get one? So yeah, I had a 360, and I think I had a PS4 after that. That's the last like system I had. Like, I don't know if I want to get an Xbox or like a PS5.
Nah, get an Xbox, cause they just drop. What type of games are you even into?
Mostly like sports games,
Oh,
and like
fuck.
2K, FIFA, Madden. But I do like Call of Duty. Some Call of Duty. I'm not like huge on it.
Okay.
Like the only one I ever like truly liked was MW2.
Bro, yeah, come on. They just dropped the.
Nah, so
The new
like
one.
nah, I peeped that. So like I'm definitely.
Nah, I
very
was thinking about
intrigued.
getting it, but I'm like, I like playing with people.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I could talk
I was
to.
always online with that one.
Nah, that's what I might have to get
Quick scope, man. Stop playing with me.
get them out over it too. Yeah.
Oh wait, so if you play video games, right? Growing up, were you always playing video games, or you active? Like you outside, you playing sports?
So I was a big video game nerd.
Uh,
But I did play my fair share of sports.
okay,
I would say middle school, I was playing baseball,
okay,
and then high school, the first 2 years, basketball and football.
okay.
But I would say after that, it was just no more video games.
Really?
But it was a mix of both.
Yeah.
Wasn't really big into sports
Okay.
as far as like that wasn't like my biggest concern, like my passion.
Right.
I just did them. I guess like every other kid just did them.
Okay.
What about you?
Nah, me. So like growing up, like as far as video games, I wasn't big on it. Like I had it, like I would play it, but me, first thing I would want to do when I got home was like go outside, like go play basketball outside, go play football, whatever like the kids in like the neighborhood were doing. And then like growing up, like I always played sports too, so like I never really had the time to like be on it like that. So not saying I wasn't good, but like I was never as good as the people who were like on it all day. Like they're like 50 level prestige, whatever. I'm like, nah, dog. Like I'm on here maybe like 2-3 hours a day. Like nah, I had no time to like catch up. But yeah, so growing up, I always played football. Like that was it, football and track. And then by the time I got to high school, I was still playing football, and I picked up lacrosse. So like, if you play like high school sports, like even though it's like certain season, that shit's basically year round because you're like the whole off season, especially like a fall and a spring sports. Like both off seasons are like right in between. Like so when lacrosse ends, football off season starting, and then when football ends, lacrosse off season starting. So like, but high school, my systems collected a shit ton of dust.
Damn.
I didn't like touch some gyms ever.
Nah, you see, I feel like high school I had a good balance as far as like being active, cause like I lived right next to a basketball court.
Okay.
And like all my friends that I knew, we would all play basketball.
Word.
So I would like after school play basketball until it got dark, and then go inside. I'd have the video game friends I usually play with. So I had a good balance as far as like that. But
in middle school, yeah, I had it under control because like, you know, they have to let you go at like a certain time. In high school, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's true.
Yeah, we can be here all night. I'm all right, bro. Like, I gotta be here in the morning for school. Like,
yeah,
but it is what it is.
Now, did you have a lot of friends growing up?
I'm not gonna say I had a lot of friends. I was well known. I'm not gonna call everyone my friend just because like you know each other, like you talk, like you can have a conversation. I had a good amount of friends, I guess you could say. But I guess looking back on it now, not everyone that I would consider my friends were really friends.
Yeah.
But I was always one of those people where I didn't want to have like too many like friends because that kind of just creates a lot of drama and problems because there's always jealousy, there's always controversy with that. So I say like a group of like 4 was like the max I would hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I had like a strong friend group, but we all wouldn't all be together at one time for the most part. So like it'd be like 3 or 4 at one time, 2 or 3 at one time. So no, it was cool. What about you?
Nah, I definitely had I always had like a group of friends.
Okay.
But never like I was never like a super popular person.
Okay.
Like in the school, I was just people knew who I was.
Yeah.
Especially being one of the only people like to join the military. That made me really stand out.
Okay. I know you were one of the only people
in high school. Yeah, because it was my junior year, so it was like very like oh shit. So I kind of got known very well for that.
Okay.
But as far as like having lots of friends, I was cool. I was with the same probably like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Because in my school it was a Votech.
Okay.
So with the trades and shit.
Yeah.
And my trade wasn't as popular, and it was like 4. It was like 4 people in there, and we was all just close as hell.
Okay.
But I definitely didn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah. No. What I would say is like I had a strong group of friends, but I was cool with a lot of like different people. Especially like when in high school, I tried to make myself like pretty like active as far as like joining different clubs, like trying different sports. So I met a whole bunch of different people, and then as far as like the classes I was taking, I wouldn't say I was taking super hard classes, but I had a nice mix. So, all right, in this AP class, so these people are a lot little smarter. Or I'm in this like accelerated class, so I say these people are dumb, but it's just different perspectives, different minds, different brains. So yeah, I was cool with a lot of different people, but like I wouldn't say I had a lot of friends.
Okay. So you played sports all 4 years, right? High school?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd consider you very popular. Like, what sports did you play, and did you want to play them?
Okay. So, growing up, I always wanted to play soccer.
Soccer?
Like
What?
Nah, like
Fucking hate soccer.
Nah, like because with that, you have to be really skilled. Like, yeah, your athleticism will like propel you, but I always wanted like from like a young age just like to learn like how to be like really good at something. And with football, like yeah, you have to learn like how to play it, but once you like learn the rules and all that, if you're athletic, you just take off. So like, all right, you throw a pitch to the outside, I got the ball. All I have to do is outrun everybody and I score. Like, this shit's basic. Like with soccer, okay, I have to learn how to kick it, like with the toes, like with my foot, not like at the toe, shit like that. But obviously, I'm like 5'6". I don't have much of a say, and like my dad played football, so obviously they're gonna put me in that.
Okay.
But nah, like it was like heartbreaking because where we played football, like we practiced, the kids who played soccer, like it was like a field, maybe like 2-3 fields away, and I would just see them like playing. I was like, wish I was over there.
Damn. So if you could go back, would you like do soccer if you were allowed? Like,
fuck yeah.
Really?
I feel like with my parents, obviously, or like with my mom, because like she's the one that like raised me and put me here and everything. A lot of the stuff that she like put me in was stuff that she wanted me in, as far as what she felt I like would do well, and I did do well in all the stuff. But I feel like if you would have put me in something that I would have wanted to be in, I would have done that much better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at it. Like I like the experiences I had with like all the sports I played, all like the activities I did. Another one I wanted to do was fucking basketball, but like, yo, she would not put me in it. Like, one like, I think it was finances definitely played a part in it because I wasn't an only child. I had a younger sister too, so she had to think about putting her in certain activities. But like, my mom would always say this dumb shit, right? She would always be like, "Oh, well, you're athletic anyway, so like, just wait till you get to middle school and just like try out, and like your athletic abilities will take over." I'm like, you're not understanding. Like, this isn't track where like all you have to do is run. Like, basketball is like a sport where you have to like learn the fundamentals, learn how to get like be skilled. Like, I'm not just gonna try out for a middle school team after never playing before, and then just gonna like be good at it like that. Because basketball is never a sport that like I was just naturally good at. Like, that was something I knew I was gonna have to like work on, but like, nah, I just never was playing that. Yeah, so if I went back, it would have been soccer and basketball.
That's crazy. Now you see, I have nothing to say because I wasn't forced to do any sports.
No.
I kind of had the say as far as like, okay, if you don't want to play sports, you don't gotta play sports.
Wow.
But if you're not gonna, you gotta do something.
No.
So I chose work over sports just because I wasn't super good, or it wasn't my top priority.
Okay.
So I don't have. Again, I kind of had a choice there.
Nah, lucky you.
Jeez.
I remember getting forced to do track. That shit was hell. Getting forced to run is like,
fuck
that's
that.
like actually child abuse. I'm like, I really don't want to like do track, but like that was a sport that my mom had like did. So like, yeah, no, she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you could not pay me to run,
bro. Like, and they were putting me like in like the 800s, 400s, like. Because I wasn't a sprinter, I was more like a mid distance. But like those races are like it's a little bit longer. I'm like, yo, this is hell.
Fuck that.
Freaking track meets are on Saturdays.
Could not be me.
Nah, hell.
All right, so we covered everything as far as entertainment and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to do something a little bit different to end this episode. So we're going to have a timer, and we're going to draw 3 objects. So we're gonna have 30 seconds to draw each object, and then we're just gonna show you guys at the end. The first object is what?
What do you say? A car?
A car, a tree, right?
Yeah.
And SpongeBob. Okay, we have 30 seconds to do this. All right. Let me get the timer out.
Let's get it.
And then this is how we're going to end the episode.
You're doing 30 and then doing another 30, then another.
Yeah, so 30, 30, 30.
Which one we doing first?
Do the car,
Okay.
and then the tree, and then, all right, 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Wait, are we doing a car? Yeah. Maybe as soon as some of these muscles like dry out, right? Midway through. Yeah, this is bullshit. 5, 4, 3, hold on, this is 2, 1. 30 seconds. All right. Put that to the side. All right, next is a tree. A tree. All right, 3, 2, 1. Honestly, don't know how we got this idea, but this is about to be. I'm not even talking to them. Focus as hell. Just want to see who's a Picasso in the show. And done. You're so good. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. This is alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is about to be shitty. No, this is crazy. This is terrible.
What the hell does he be wearing? A fucking
A
tie?
And stop.
Yo, this I
30
didn't fucking.
seconds.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you definitely won that shit.
All right. What was the first one?
First one was a car.
All right. Show the image of the car. All right. That's. Let me see. Let me see your car.
Nah, you got that.
Okay.
That's dog shit.
And then the tree. This is funny.
You got it.
I drew a little squirrel in my tree.
What did I draw? A fucking bird flying up.
That's crazy. That's.
Oh,
and
this
then-
is hell.
This is funny as hell. This is.
Yeah, look at this shitty ass SpongeBob.
And
Nah, you got that
my
one,
SpongeBob
dog.
is missing his arm, but
No, what
30
the hell? That's actually pretty tough.
30 seconds. All right, so that's gonna do it. That's
Nah,
gonna
that
wrap
is it.
today's episode up. Again, we appreciate all the support you guys show, likes, comments, shares, subscribe to YouTube. We appreciate all that good stuff. We are gonna catch you guys next week, same time, Wednesday at 8.
Yes, sir.
All right,
That is
signing
it.
out.